A California state worker and member of the local SEIU 1000 is challenging her union and catches the exchange on cell phone video.
This is not right what you're doing, okay? It is not right.
Let's not be rude to the
Union leaders of the SEIU force a union member out of the room after she started questioning them about how they were counting ballots. That union member was shooting cell phone videotape. She was literally pushed out and locked out of the room.
Jonas Tishner spoke to her about what happened.
The beginning of the video, pretty simple, a ballot official giving instructions.
You don't make any changes to the ballot.
But then, the woman shooting the video, this woman, Miriam Najam, a state worker at the DMV,
The door was open. Nobody told me not to step in or where to step.
starts asking questions.
Everybody clear?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
What about the postmark dated on the envelope? I was wondering,
Oh, that's right.
how do you know the postmark? Like this one, I don't see any postmark.
Okay, some people sent them in today, and some people sent them in yesterday and the day before in priority mail, and there's no postmark on them.
The ballot instructions clearly state that ballots must be received at the election office through the U.S. Postal Service. Miriam says there were several large envelopes coming in with no postmark.
So if they send 10 people sending a big envelope, it should be here, and we should see the pulling the 10 envelopes.
Take that up with your committee, not me.
No,
I know what the procedures are.
It quickly escalates when the official, who doesn't seem to know the answer, is joined by others.
Write your question down, ma'am. Write your question down on the paper.
It's too late. It's going to be too late.
Miriam is clearly outnumbered.
We cannot see those over there. So it's not. No, excuse me. This is not right what you're doing. Okay? There is no transparency, and this is why I sent you the tape, because it's about time that they be responsible and transparent to the members.
The union responded to our request for an interview with a statement. Quote, as our election rules dictate, Ms. Najam was permitted to view the ballot count process along with any other member who wanted to monitor the process. Ms. Najam was escorted out when she tried to push her way into a restricted area.
We want to be able to see all the
Miriam has since filed a protest asking questions about those unmarked envelopes. Joe Flores is an SEIU delegate and was in the room that night.
It was a little incident, but it was quickly resolved.
He says the rules regarding protests are pretty clear, and it's not good news for Miriam.
She's asking questions, but again, only a candidate can raise the protest, and the deadline has since passed.
The union statement to us addressed that, but also the envelope, saying, quote, the protest language has been in place for 20-plus years, and the election procedures has not changed. As for the envelopes, the United States Postal Service provides priority mail envelopes that do not need a postmark in the same manner to which a first-class letter does. And we did receive a copy of ballot instructions that go out to everybody who votes, and it does say that the protest period begins in May of 2011, but it doesn't say anything about a candidate being the only one who can protest. So this may be a case of bad communication or the need to maybe update the ballot instructions.
Well, with regards to rules on the protest, who knows, Jonas, they're going to work that out, but there are some questions here about they don't have any postmarks on these envelopes. That's a serious thing. So interesting video. Thanks so much for that.